Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Scotty RNY, and this is my week 34 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Everything went good for you guys this past week. For me, I am fantastic with an asterisk, but I'll get back to that. Some stats. I'm 6'2", 45 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery on July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Regional Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. Last week I was 217.4 pounds, and this week I am 216 pounds. Another loss of 1.4 pounds from last week, and a total loss from surgery of 124 pounds. And a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded is 203 pounds. So it's not like I was really doing anything in particular to lose weight this past week. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody out there for all the congratulations and such for me meeting my own personal goal of 219. It really means a lot to hear that from you guys, so thanks again. And I look forward to seeing all of you as well when you reach your goals too. So back to that little asterisk. I am fantastic. I am fantastic for my weight and my weight loss journey. Like most of us, well, there's a little bit of BS here and there. I'll be honest, I'm not going to say that life is fantastic right now. And like everybody, life happens. So aside from life happening, my weight loss surgery journey, I'm still fantastic. Got to do my chocolate, my chocolate for everybody, so it's still kicking around. That's a good thing. What do you do when you're out and about and you get stuck in a situation aside from your normal life, and then all of a sudden you're not prepared for anything? So you're away from home. You assumed you were going to be home or you're going to be somewhere and you had planned on certain things, but all of a sudden you're away from home, and what do you do for your food choices? And it's not like it's just, oh yeah, I'm away from home and I can go to a restaurant type of thing. I'm looking at my notes here because I can't read. Right. So there was a couple of times this past week where it was a really hectic week and I got caught off guard and was away from home, and I didn't have my lunch or meals with me. Now I always keep a power bar around, so that was good. So I was, managed to munch on that. But there's other situations too where, what do you do? One thing that I found again last week was I knew I was going to be in a situation where I was going to be away from everything for many hours, and because I had to run out the door with literally nothing in my hands, food or drink wise, this other time, not the first time where I've had a power bar ready. So when I get out and I'm cruising along, and in between my busy afternoon, I was like, well, I've got to stop and get something. So what can I do? And I was outside of a convenience store, just waiting for a little bit. And then I was like, well, I need a drink at least. I need some water. So I went into a convenience store and I got a water and I got a Gatorade as well, just for some extra calories and sugar and whatever. So I took a couple of sips of the Gatorade. It was way too sweet for me. So I just, drank the water. In the old days, it would have been nothing for me just to go into the store, stuck in a situation like that, and grab a bag of chips and a couple of chocolate bars and off I go. I figured it would be better if I went without all that stuff and just had the water and at least a Gatorade if need be, to get me by for a couple of hours, rather than munching down on that other crappy food, which I would have done before. New life, new lifestyle change. So again, we all get caught off guard every now and then, and that's how I had to deal with that. A little bit later on that day, I managed to get to a deli, not a deli, a sandwich store, And the best thing for me there that they offered at that time of day was a chicken salad sandwich. So I took a chicken salad sandwich, ate almost half of it with the bread, the whole wheat bread, and it was a little too much for me, the bread, but at least the chicken salad part, I managed to get most of that in, and I was good with that. A little bit more fuel for me for the next few hours. So even though you may be thrown off guard and you don't have what you planned on doing, just be mindful when you're out there, when you get that chance, to make that smart choice, and don't give in to any kind of urges that you may have had before because it's convenient, like a convenience store. You're educated enough to have this weight loss surgery, so do the same thing for yourself when you're stuck in a situation like that. Yeah, I know I wasn't filling up on food at that particular time, but you know, Gatorade, and I had a little bit more of the Gatorade later on and kind of watered it down a bit with the water that I had, and that helped. And then finally when I got home, I had a protein shake and then started working on some regular food. So keep that in mind, everyone. When you're out there and you're stuck in a situation where you're away from your routine and away from your food, don't give in. I didn't have any fancy food that I made or ate last week. Nope. So sorry, there was nothing that was delicious on my menu, but maybe next week there will be. So that is going to be about it for me today, everybody. Thanks to all my subscribers. I got a bunch more again this past week, and thanks to again my continuing support subscribers. You guys are great. We are here for each other. You guys know that, and don't you ever forget it. You want to share my video however you'd like to. Click the like button, of course. And as always, if you want to connect with me, Google+. Okay, so again, that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thanks again. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.